Spiritual science. If the story of Adam is explained in the light of spiritual science, many secrets can indeed be discovered, and which benefits abound for his children. For instance, who were the angels who first prostrated to Adam by the command of God? What is the concept of their existence? What wisdom was hidden in the prostration? Is there any invigorating glad news in it for the children of Adam? In answer to such questions, spiritual science says, the angels who first prostrated to Adam were the angels of the world of particles. With respect to existence, they were only particles who were falling down into the personality of Adam, and this was the external form of prostration. These angels were particles externally, but internally they were the keys to the subjugation of the personal world and the universe. Therefore, prostration was in the sense of obedience. That is, these angels will, in a true sense, subjugate the personal world and the universe for Adam. In this prostration there is definitely glad tidings for the children of Adam, because it does not please divine mercy to make the Father the object of prostration by conferring the crown of vicegerency on him, but assigning his children to hellfire. Thus, in the way the angels prostrated to Adam first in the world of particles and later on in the world of intellect, there are definitely glad tidings for the children of Adam in two stages. In the first stage, that is, in the cycle of the chosen ones, his virtues and excellences will be attained only by the prophets and saints. And in the second stage, that is in the cycle of the common people, after the spiritual revolution, his spirituality will work for them as well. It is because of this that the wise Quran mentions the honor and excellence of the children of Adam and also exhorts them. In the light of spiritual science, it has also been discovered that the angels did the second and last prostration to Adam in the world of intellect, where all of them were one great angel. When in the example of angels the spiritual and intellectual faculties prostrated to Adam, his vicegerency was actually established in the cosmic earth. It must be mentioned here that the vicegerency which is vouchsafed by God is not confined to planet Earth only, rather it is the vicegerency of the entire universe. Because the Holy Quran says that the earth of the divine vicegerency is very spacious. Thus, the Quran indicates that this earth is the universal soul, the universe and all its stars, and the personal worlds. There are many spiritual secrets in the story of Adam. After mentioning only a few examples of them, let us come to that invigorating glad news which is for the children of Adam. That is, when his vicegerency was proclaimed, there was the ever-reaching and all-inclusive good news in it that it was not confined to his physical life. Rather, it would continue forever in the chain of his heirs. Further, when the cycle of the common people will come, great miracles of his vicegerency will appear so that the masses may also receive innumerable benefits of spiritual science. The wisdom-filled secrets of God are extremely marvelous and wonderful. Externally, he gives free will to people, and it is up to them whether they worship him or not, but internally he compels them to follow the path of guidance and worship.
This amazing feat takes place in the personal world of the perfect man. Reflect on verse 9, 13-15. And to Allah prostrate all those who are in the heavens and the earth, willingly or unwillingly. See also verse 24-41. Each one knows its prayer and glorification of God. There are many more such verses in the Quran. It is a fact that there are representative particles of all things in the world of particles, and it is necessary for every representative particle of every human being, of the select and of the common, to be present there. Thus, according to the above-mentioned Quranic reference, it is the world of particles, which is in the perfect man, where everybody is worshipping Allah and prostrating to him. As said in verse 19-93, there is none in the heavens and the earth, but must come to God as a slave. This means that numerous difficult and intricate problems can only be solved through spiritual science, which is going to appear in the cycle of the masses through the personal world, as God says in verse 39-69. And the earth will illumine with the light of its Lord. This is the mention of the resurrection of the resurrections, in which the earth is going to be illumined by spiritual science, that is, divine knowledge and wisdom. Here, earth means the inhabitants of the earth. Thus, according to the divine promise, 41-53, subsequent to the external world, Divine signs will appear in the internal world, the personal worlds, as well. The totality of these miracles is called spiritual science, through which the masses will be able to use